scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl.
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Through your act, and I still enjoy the show.
In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And off we go from Dallas. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL Draft, it's Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, well, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. 40, 47. Hey, kill. Under. Hey, 47.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Yeah! Here we go. Kill. Got it. Here we go. Going to 53. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Line 26.
Back to the air. Prescott. He beams one. Deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him. So here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they've planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
40. Let's go. Ready, 2, 6. Split. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Double one, high. Out.
Thrown right away. Tagovailoa. That's him on the quick hitter. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
20.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Forced out to his right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, here we go. Wide in. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 47. Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. 46.
First down, here's Dak. Makes the connection, this is Jaden Blue. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, kill! Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill! Done. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. George Pickens the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Dolphins nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So Miami headed out for its second drive of the game. And I know it's early, Brock, but you can almost feel that they need some points to keep this lead from getting out of control and build up their confidence as well after drive number 1 ended in that interception.
Yeah, totally co-sign that, Kate. Every bit of it. It's an early deficit, but there's still a whole lot of game left. You don't need to make up for it right away. You just need to start to see those chains moving. Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages. He could do it right there.
2 now from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Dolphins 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Cowboys about set to take over. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Swerve today. 26.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Yeah. Hey, 40. All right, I'm done. Hey, kill.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Kill. We go 47. We're going to 54. Wide in. We go 47.
Prescott now on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. And they're whistling for a stop here. That's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Miami set to take over once again on offense. So some shuffling in the backfield as Williams leaves injured. And in his absence, they'll turn to one of the fastest men in football. It's Devon Achane. First down, time to by Lord to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
First down, Miami.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, here's Tua. He'll drop this down to Achane. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Out of the shotgun, a give to AJ. He finds space into the red zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-point game. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah! 47. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go, 47. Here we go, down to 54. 1 8. Gun.
From the gun is Prescott. Gets to his running back, Miles Sanders. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're all knotted up at 14. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at first down here. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still first down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
47. Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 53. Under. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
21G.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down and 10, Tagovailoa. This is complete to Waller. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This finds its target. That's him. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. New set of downs for him at the 38. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 14.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here's Gtowncapp on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Kill.
Time begins with a run. It's Williams. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Now we have a member of the Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him. So some shuffling in the backfield as Williams leaves injured. And tasked with filling the void, here comes Miles Sanders. There's the give, headed left. Blast through midfield. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's all the way down the 10-yard line. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, Tom. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Under. Me. Here we go, 46.
This is Sanders headed left. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Go to 54. Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. Here we're going to 53. Here we go, 46. 47.
Deck to the air here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. High percentage look for him here from the left half. Aubrey puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Miami offense headed out there now. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around.
Hey, turbo one.
They'll start the drive with A-Chan. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Dolphins leading near the break. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Defense is back. A-Chan. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down, Miami.
Tua setting up to throw. Hits his running back. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. They'll send him over right. Working inside the red zone. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A-Chain on the inside give. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Tagovailoa keeping it on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11.
28. Cowboys 17.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Turpin with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47.
Now Dak to throw. This is caught by Blue. This one gets to the 22. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Now Prescott. Pushing it up past the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Done. 47. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Wide 8.
1st down, here's Dak. Into the hands of Pickett. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go get him. Here we go, 47.
Prescott to throw once more. Buys time, rolling right. Jump off caught by his back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight.
First throw for the backup now. Throwing for the end zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's third down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash.
A 54-yard attempt.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And it stays a 2-possession game at an 11-point margin. So a 2-score game here. In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the third quarter.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Tagovailoa on first down. Dumps it off to Achane. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two.
Here's Achane up the middle. Jukes one defender. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18.
17.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here.
Got it. Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready, up.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
It's a gain of 33. And the Cowboys first down.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Let's go. 76 Viking.
He gets the hands on it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
The middle, Blue. Has some space inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Yeah! Here we go,
First and
46.
goal at the 5-yard line.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
To second and goal.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide in.
Dak now from the gun. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush Gto. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Dolphins 35, Cowboys 24. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that'll bring up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
All right, go ahead, go.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Completed to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Hey, 21 TN. 22. Let's go.
Here's Tagovailoa again. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Go to the left side. Cheese!
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 3-possession game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18.
22. Cowboys 24.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. They got the job done their last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
54, go to 54, wide. Yeah, 26.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
It's a gain of 37. And the Cowboys...
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing on first is Prescott. This is brought in at the 15. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys. First and 10 at the 16-yard
Here's
line.
Prescott, 1st and 10. Complete out to the right. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Brian Schottenheimer wants his guys to get 2 more here.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46, 46. Gun.
That throwing again. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off.
42. Cowboys 30.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. The Dolphins send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10. Picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
2nd and 4. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Waddle makes the catch. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Ready to stay.
A-Chain running to the right. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Tua now from the gun. He's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
They send Hill right. 1st down, here's Tua. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. He was covered by Kyer Ela.
Here's A-Chan. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
3rd down run from A-Chan. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Solo left Zion. Turbo 1, hard. Hey, 21, T8.
2nd and 13. It's called left side by Hill. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down, but still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
East right, slow. 44, ready.
Back play straight ahead. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Go ahead. Ready, team. Ready.
A-Chan, a 1st down carry. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. The 1st carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Right in the middle with Gordon. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Cowboys about set to take over. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. On the move, headed right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. So he'll get it at the edge of the red zone as he goes out of the 20.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys see the return go out of bounds. And that is how this game's going to end. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
The summer humidity has given way to an absolutely gorgeous fall afternoon here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys. The game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Ready to get us started here, Riley Patterson. And we are underway from Miami. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Led his team to one of the best regular seasons in the NFL last season, but really elevated his play during the postseason, and once again was a monster in the Super Bowl. He's led his team to at least 11 wins in each of the last 3 seasons. He didn't expect this year to be any different.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Great.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Great.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trim. Now left, Yanni.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
In motion, the tight end.
Go Silver, ready?
Throwing is Hurts. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 15. And an Eagle 1st down.
63. Hey, 73.
And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
Trimmer. Out. Kyle left Yanni. 73.
In motion right is Brown. From the gun, it's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
And in recent seasons, he's really elevated his game and become one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL when he's out there leading his squad. He completed over 72% of his passes last season, which led the league, and he's looking to be even better in this season.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Time out three, kick.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Tua to his Alabama teammate Waddle. 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Well, Tua's going to change things up.
20, TX.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. An audible here to get a new look. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
And the decision paid off indeed. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Dolphins.
Go ahead. 21G, 21G.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Steps away. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
All right, fellas.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Right. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Looking to pass. Tua. And he's got it. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one by the line of scrimmage.
Jalen Phillips on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards.
These two teams all tied after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That one is blown up by Jordan Brooks, the linebacker. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Let's go. Trim it. Hey, Silver.
The pitch goes to Barkley. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
First down, Eagles.
Trimmer. Out.
It's Barkley on the counter. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. that's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Hey, 21 TA, solo left Zion.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready. Hey, come on. Go. Ready.
Now Achane on first and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 3rd and 3. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
20, TX. Solo left Zion.
Tua going to throw. Gtowncapp on Achane. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
21 G.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Tua sets up to pass it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Achane, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Eagles 7.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's Hurts to throw. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Don't touch that.
Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Go Silver, ready?
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars if this ball was overthrown.
Hey, 73, man. Turn up, Danny. Like a Hornet.
They'll send Brown in motion right. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his line back out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now the Dolphins with one final possession here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
34 yards. That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
20 TX.
Now Tua. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Corner, long.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
All right, fellas, listen up. Go ahead.
On the ground with a tight end. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. So we are deadlocked at the break here, and the EA Sports Halftime Report starts now. Here's Scott Hansen. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The third quarter begins with a run by Achane. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now 2 are going to change the play. Throwing on 2nd down. Tua. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
Here's Tua. It's Hill, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Solo left. Ready. Yeah. All right, go. Ready.
Looking to throw. Out to his left. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay. Ready, team. Long. Hey. Number 1, high.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by Waller out left side. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
At the 2-yard line.
All right, come on.
They give it off here to the tight end. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Get safe. Go ahead. Shot.
Gordon will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
21. Eagles 14.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
That is caught. It's the tight end got it. And out across midfield down to the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Philadelphia.
Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Man open left side is Brown. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
63.
They'll look to throw again. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal. At the 4-yard line.
Oh, Silver, ready? Hey, Silver. Kyle up, Yeti.
Back to throw again. Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 21.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
From the gun, it's Tua. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll get it once more to the hands of Hill. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. Achane gets it from the gun. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Za'Darius Smith on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Patterson now for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Motion left, Smith. Here's Hurts to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Hurts. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. In motion left goes Smith. Hurts sets up to throw it. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
This is 2nd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
A gain of 2.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
48-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Now Tua. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming.
The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Running right, here's Gtowncapp. Down to about the 23.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Go ahead. Yeah. Hey.
Tua sets up to pass it. Being chased out left. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Tua's going to change things up. Running left, Gtowncapp. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And now an audible here into something else. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Patterson's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles now down by 10. 70 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And some room to run now.
after the costly interception late. Good job by him to keep it himself that time. Just tuck it, run it, and scramble for the marker. Don't give the coverage another chance at taking it away from you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. And the Dolphins are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
To throw is Tua. He'll dump this off to A-Chain. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Nick Westbrook-Akine, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point try now for Patterson. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.